Kelly peeling from the big deuce 3 in the same suit. And what a flop we have here. 9, 4, 5, 2 hearts. Kelly opening his straight flush draw. Aaron with 2 overs and the flush draw. Having opened from +1. And he decides to check back on this board. Oh my word. Have you seen a sicker hand? Straight flush versus nut flush. We are playing Texas Holdem. These guys need to get themselves over to a cash game. Bad beats galore. 60k bet from Kelly into Aaron, who now holds the nuts. And well, he's bet 60. She's bet 16 to 65 on a card that should favour him. He does make the call. Deuce on at the end. Let's see how much acting goes on in this pot. Both cannot wait to get their chips in. Okay, he's going to size pretty big here, I think. Just targeting ace-X a lot. There we go, 175, just a shade under the pot. Now Aaron will do his best acting job before jamming, and when he gets snapped, he's going to assume he's won. There's no way he's thinking she has a straight flush. This is a sickening hand. He does move it all in. She gets it in.
Wow, you're a pro. That's it. Take a patch. That's like what the fuck? I got it.
Kelly with 9s. Action falls around to her in the small blind. She's going to raise it up this time. And Gagandeep with King Jack of Hearts. Expecting just the flat here. It's a very nice hand to play in position.
Heads up.
And we see King Jack 9. What a flop for this blind on blind encounter. Kelly with bottom set, Gagandeep with top 2 pair. Fireworks are sure to occur.
Bet 375.
Kelly bets 375. Gagan with the option now, whether just flat call here and let her continue to bluff in his eyes. Or does he raise now? 2 spades on board. A lot of scary cards could kill some of his action here. He does make the call. Both players funking for a brick on the turn. Seven of spades may slow things down here. As I still expect Kelly to bet her set. Gagandeep will just flat call now, again with top 2. Kelly's gone small, 600,000. Interesting sizing. Again, of course, calls with that top 2 pair. Red 6 on the end. Kelly checks. Hoping to elicit a bet from Gagandeep. Top 2 pairs. Got to feel very confident he has the best hand. There's no way I think he expects Kelly to check a better hand than this. 2.9 million chips in the pot. I like to see him go with a big sizing here. She did bet twice. Wow, he's checked back. Incredible. This is a nice use of her stack near the money bubble. Chanracy, I think, will just call here, see a flop with a hand as good as sevens. These two take the flop heads up. Kelly with the betting lead.
Heads up.
And she now takes the lead in the hand, flopping top pair and open a straight draw on a board that really does favour Chan's cut-off open and 3-bet peel. I don't think he expects her to have Jack 10 too often in this spot. She does just keep betting. This is certainly a candidate to check call, but she decides to lead with it. 1.6 million. Chan, an underpair and a gut shot draw. Facing a half pot bet. Chanracy does make the call with his pair and gut shot straight draw. Again, Kelly so aggressive in these spots. Hasn't once checked. Mayfield's up against pretty much her entire range here. 9 on the turn. That's a bad card for Kelly. Chanracy could definitely have a 9. 10 9 of clubs, 10 9 of hearts be the favourites. Surely now she has to check. Always wants a surprise. She is firing once more. 2.35 million. And surely Chanracy has to give up now.
2.3.5.
Jiggers up. She bets a second time. She did fire 3 streets earlier. 0 equity bluff, but that was a slightly different situation. Ranges weren't quite as tight as this. That was a single raise pot. This is a 3-bet pot. Well, Kelly's bet does win her this pot. 19.1 million now her stack. It's the first time she's been 3-bet, I believe, all day. Is she just going to give it some credit? No, she's going to take a flop. 3 million chips as we see this flop. King, deuce, deuce. Diego flops best here. It's a flop he's going to want to attack a lot as the 3-better pre. But this time he decides to check it back. And that is good night for him. Kelly turns 5s full. Checks it once again. Is Diego now going to bet?
1 million.
1 million is the bet. And I'd prefer to see Kelly lead this turn, to be honest. Diego having 3-bet and check back this flop. You'd expect him to attack it a lot, so it does tend to suggest he has a hand. She calls the 1 million. He may get away from this if she checks the river. He may just try and take it to showdown. Especially on a club. Queen of clubs it is. And he does check back, and yet again she's not really got full value in one of these spots.
5 full of deuces. Bet of 50,000.
So we were doing like 1,000 flips, right? But if you won,
I think there should be a raise from Kelly here.
I was crushing on the bonus.
Oh my God.
It's a skill game, right?
Yeah.
A race to 175.
She does make it 175. Elkie and Carl will fold. Rodney with a clear call here against Kelly. Let her keep barreling off.
You don't need to be rich. I can play.
Doesn't have that many strong hands here.
Doesn't make sense.
It's hard to raise again.
That was PCA, right?
It was PCA.
Yeah. You see, I know
Heads
all
up.
these money stories from him. He told
Check
me
the
his
bet.
bank.
Eight of clubs. Both players like that card.
$2,000 off him at some Russian game that he made up,
Russian.
or German game that you made up.
No, I didn't lose 2,000.
You were getting there.
482 is the
I won
pot.
2,000 in the game.
Rodney with 900.
Yeah, but I lost like 700 or something.
I got all that.
Kelly going big here.
A bet of
330.
330,000. Croissant company.
Ace is up, just trying her best to stack Rodney here and price out those draws.
Oh, no, for what?
It is fun to keep track of every single prop bet that he's made, how it's playing, who he did it against.
And he's ahead.
It's so
right?
weird because he seems so disorganized.
But he is ahead heaps, right?
It's like I'll tell him something. He's like, I don't remember talking about that, and I'll show a screenshot. He's like, oh, I guess I did say that.
He has everything sorted.
Deciding where to the jam now. Or let Kelly have one more stab on the river.
I'm actually on a hot gamble mode right now.
I think I'd like to jam here
after my
myself.
surgery, like I said, I still don't have a home, so I just needed somewhere to recover. So I have 3 rooms.
It would
to
be
pay.
less than half pot jam.
So I was there, and I won like another 30,000 for just gambling small over the weekend. I couldn't lose.
That's what he's gonna do, and this will be a call from Kelly.
Sure, I will. $587,000.
587 more. She wasn't expecting a jam on the turn there. She feels a little grim here. A lot of weaker hands that are going to jam, but she's getting such a great price now. Alex making a valid point here. This is taking a long time. Personally, I would have called a clock by now.
Alright, clock.
No. Can't do that.
Why not?
There you go. Dealey has called the clock. Perfect within his right. It's been a long time this hand. I don't think there's anything more Kelly can think about at this stage. Just needs to be put to the decision.
The right piece.
Am I on a countdown yet or not yet? 15?
Oh, she does make the call, and it's a set of 5 she was worried about. That is what she's going to see. Needs to spike an ace on the river.
I was almost gonna fold on the clock.
There's still a river to come.
Lower.
Barry Greenstein is everywhere.
Is that good? Perfect. Just let me know when I go.
I like this seat. I can
I needed like 1 more minute.
4 on the end. Full double up for a Rodney. Kelly down to 440.
587.